Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Bang. Hey, Gemini, how you doing? How you doing? Gemini, this is going to be your January 10th through January 18th reading. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below, and let me know if this resonates with you, Gemini. What card is it, child? Open up to the possibilities, Gemini. That wasn't even supposed to be in there. This don't even belong to that deck, baby. Oh, my throat scratchy. Gemini, you may not be talking to somebody. Gemini, I'm going to do head, heart, gut, recent past, and their future. Remember, these are only cards you control, you boo. I feel like I got a sage, Gemini. You may have energies or people around you that you need to check, honey. I don't know. Make sure. I think you who I said, I feel like you'll be feeling okay. And then you'll come around this person and then their energy just throw you off. Recognize energy vampires, okay? All right. I feel like they got this blah to them. You are not here, and I don't know why. I ain't meditated on nobody. I was just told to go and do, okay? You are not here. I prayed and I left it at that. I don't know why I'm telling you, Gemini. I feel like that's all you can do about a situation. Give it to God. God don't give us the spirit of worry. It's a lot of things that you can sit here and just, and I know sometimes it be hard, but give it to God and leave it alone, honey. I feel like some things you can't do nothing but shake your head at for real, Gemini. Okay, because, okay, so be mindful of your energies. Be mindful of how you feel when you in the presence of somebody. I don't care what somebody say to you is the energy that I feel. Your body will tell you. Somebody could be saying something, but your body could be feeling something else. Okay? If you feel like, you know how you feel when you scared, you're not scared, but you can't stop your body from like jittery, or if you feeling something, your body gives you that energy, that feeling. I feel like if a person was somebody, everything that they say that they are, then your body would be at peace and rest. That butterfly shit is for the movies. Oh, you give me butterflies so they make me feel good. You may get a little nervous when you're around somebody, but you know somebody who is for you and who feel good with you because y'all gone together. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna feel like that. I feel like you feel like that for a reason. Okay? All right. I follow how I feel when I'm around people, and I don't go outside of that. Okay? I don't care what they smooth talk you talking to me, buddy. Okay? All right? Because I feel like eventually, like, I feel like you done saw the thing. So I don't listen to you is the energy that I feel. All right? Okay. Let's see. Because don't mess with my Gemini. All right? Okay. In your head, heart, girl, we going to leave all them cards in the head. I don't want to. Yes. Because they need it. Child, let's see, Gemini. Oh, and we gonna leave them in the heart. Gemini, I ain't gonna fight against it. It may be something you need to do, something that may be hard to do. Okay, but I don't know. I'm just gonna do it because this is what I'm guided. I'm gonna try not to talk your ear off. I didn't get nobody else. Everybody else just got one card, Gemini. One card. Except in the heart, I'm gonna cross it. But you got 50 cards in the head, 50 cards in the gut, because it's a lot. Okay, baby. Let's see. Okay. All right, Gemini. Gemini. The hell? I don't know what I heard. Queen of Wands. Okay, now. Yeah, okay, because they was. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini. Queen of Wands do what she got to do. Queen of Wands takes control of a situation. I feel like you are gearing up to do what you need to do. Okay. You know how, because I've been here, you know how your confidence will be on fleek when you meet a person. This is how you can tell too, Gemini, because I feel this from this card, okay? You will have this zest for life, like this woman here. You will have this particular joy, and then you meet a person, and you be that person to that individual. And then sometimes when you look in the mirror after you dealt with a person for so long, you don't have that zest no more. You ain't got that same, like your light, Gemini, like your light ain't the same no more, right? It's the energy that I feel. Take in that. Okay, look at that and understand and see. Ask yourself why. I think you beginning to see, recognize. Okay, I see a whole lot of you flip it on how your energy is, how things shift, how you may not feel the same way you used to feel. You know if a person is an addition to you or they taken away from you is the energy that I feel. This person ready to put in work for whatever avenue, whether it be business, put in for yourself, whatever it is that needs to be taken care of. This is the energy I feel like that something's being geared up to do. Okay, all right. In the past, we got the Eight of Pentacles, so I already felt it. We got in your head the Four of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yes, I understand. In your heart, you got the Ace of Pentacles covering the Justice card. All right. In your gut, you got the Seven of Swords. You have the Five of Pentacles. You got the Seven of Wands. I understand. And you got the Queen of, not the Queen, the Empress card, and she in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to turn her in the upright, but I'm going to talk to you about it. And then you got the Tower card that's in the reverse. I'm going to turn it in the upright. Okay. Now, and then in the near future, we got the King of Swords. Okay. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right. So, Gemini. In the past, I feel like, remember, I already felt the energy of her. I already know what she about. She ready to take action. So this is what you decided, okay? You may be working. I get that. Some of my Geminis. But I feel like something came over you to let you know, like, if you want something done, you're going to have to do it yourself type energy. And you ready to get ready down. Ready down? You're ready to put your head to the pavement and put in work. This going to require head down to the pavement, and it may require you to work hard. Okay, I get that energy. You may be releasing yourself, taking a break from something, and diving and focusing right on into you. This person ain't got no distractions. This person is not finna budge from this direction that they're moving in because they got a goal that they're trying to set. He got so many of these he got to get done before he get off work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what has to happen. Okay, we're gonna see what you're talking about. In your head, you got the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, the Moon card, the Eight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles, okay? The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He does things slow and steady. Things may have been coming, I feel like, together slow and steady. So this is what I feel like, Gemini. I feel like for some of my Geminis, if you was working with an individual business-wise, you waited this out to try to see if things was going to come together. And when you did, before you even took charge, say you working with an individual, something took place that you didn't like, that you wanted to see if that would change. You probably tried to have an open conversation with an individual to see if we could get some type of movement going forward so we can rectify the situation. I'm ready to put in this work. Boom, you ready to put in this work. We don't know, whoever this other side is. During this time, you still figured out that this person's still on bullshit, and this is going to have to cause you to make a decision to put in and do whatever you need to do to detach from a situation so you can bring forth whatever it is that you desire. So I do feel like that business-wise, in whatever area. I know it seems like it's vague, but you may have to leave because whatever you felt like, what you wasn't being paid whatever you were, or you did a whole lot of effort on some type of project and it's been on your mind and you didn't get what you felt like you deserved. Somebody else got more than you type energy. I feel, just things you want to bring in business wise, okay, for some of my Gemini. Some of my other Geminis, when it comes to you and another individual, I feel like you ready to move forward, but it's still, how you deal with a person. And when you get so mad, you'll be telling yourself, because that's when you see shit. Say whatever happened, you know it ain't right, and you done took a stand, and you done told the individual don't do whatever again, and they done did that whatever 2-3 more times. So now it's like on you to, you have to almost do this Queen of Wands. This person does what she has to do, right? Right. So you have to do this very thing to bring in the balance and the connection that's healthy for you. If you keep going round and around and around between you and the individual, even though you may have felt like this could have been more, grew more than what it is, okay? I get that even though you want to move forward when you're angry, it's still this hesitant thing in your mind. And it could be because you care about a person, about actually taking charge and doing that. Do I feel like in the near future it don't have to be this week that you're gonna get it done? Yeah, I see the Tower card. This is the thing about the universe. Either you gonna do it or we gonna do it, is what the universe says. Something gonna happen that's gonna force this hand. Now you could be that person that jump out head first because you know what's going on, or you could be that person that get thrown out. But eventually, in a situation, if somebody being done a certain type of way, somebody is gonna take that stand because you gonna recognize who the hell you are and what you deserve. Especially if you already tried again and again. This work, this Eight of Pentacles, I feel like has been a long way, but still, you was met with Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles after a situation. I say, listen, if you with an individual and a person know that they doing something that hurt you and they keep doing it, people will be saying, hey, like me and my son had a conversation. He's the typical man. My son is 28, and I was trying to tell him, but hey, he said, you know, some kids you can't tell them that he a grown man now. And I was having a conversation with him, and he was speaking on old patterns and stuff, and it's hard to just break things. So say if you're dealing with an individual and they either keep cheating or they keep got anger issues, it's hard for a person to tell somebody one time and the person just act on that. That's what my son says. I say that's a damn lie because, first of all, if you shouldn't be cheating in the first place, but let's not judge, okay? Because I done been there, okay? I done been there, baby, all right? On both ends, okay? Being cheated on and being in whatever scenario you could probably think of, okay? So, I ain't judging. But my thing is, if I know that I'm doing something, and this is where I'm at in my 40-some-year-old mind, that I'm pushing 50, that's hurting my partner, then it's nothing for me to stop it. Because if I care about you, the last thing I want to do is make you feel some type of way, right? So what is it? It's all about me taking control and stopping that shit. It ain't nothing hard to do. It's just about if you want balance and if you want this healthy connection, and then if you love each other, and if a person feel the way that they say that they feel about you and they know that something is hurting you, then stop it. That's just what it is. Stop getting angry if I'm speaking with you. Learn how to control your motherfucking feelings. That don't mean that you may get Tourette syndrome by the mouth, because we may get into it and you may fly off and say some crazy shit, and then you say, I was mad. That is no excuse. So Gemini, I feel like that's what you standing on, is the energy that I do feel, okay? You're not allowing, I get somebody tries to gaslight somebody. I get that. And I feel like in the future, that shit that worked before is not going to work in the past. It's to do this to you. It's to keep you in your head. It's to confuse you. It's to make you just with this fear of change and not want to step outside the box. It's to make you want to sit up here and stand still. I do feel like, because the Knight of Pentacles is the knight that is literally standing still. In some of the tarot deck, it looked like you standing still. Oh, because he looked like he's standing still, but he's actually moving forward. But things moving slowly is the energy that it is. And that could be the thing between Gemini. I feel like that you want to be from a place that you at, and it may not look like things are moving. So this is the energy I feel. You know how you dealing with an individual, and you may feel like, sit down and tell yourself, I know in my heart what I deserve and what I desire, and I know what I should put off into it. It's gonna have to take work, and it's gonna have to take me to change, and I know that I should be at a certain place and I shouldn't be here, and blah 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 blah. And sometimes you be hard on yourself because you feel like you shouldn't be at the place you at, or you shouldn't allow certain things. Don't be hard on yourself. Your time frame to get whatever this is was your time frame. I feel like, and the difference that you don't see is that when you telling yourself that stuff ain't changing, something is changing with you, because you starting to think differently. You thinking about moving differently. You understand? You You thinking about taking action. You seeing things differently. Like this is an eagerness that wasn't there when in the past I feel like somebody just sat still and dealt with situations. You see this hangman? I feel like that. But underneath somebody feeling like something wasn't moving, you was learning. Okay, I really do feel like that. So don't put yourself down thinking that things should be at a particular space, because your time frame is your time frame, and I do feel like whatever it is moving. Okay, a change is coming. Okay, I do feel like that. You're gonna take action. I do get that. Things that you were confused about, or a person was able to kind of have you thinking every which way, you ain't gonna allow that anymore. Okay, you gonna be going by what you feel, and you gonna be taking charge with that. So yeah, okay, let's do the past. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. That's about doing things differently. I do feel like that, and what you're gonna start doing is putting in that work and handling situations in a different manner. You building. 7 to 8. So don't, I see the change when you may not see it, is the energy that I feel. Okay, all right. In your head, you got the 6 of Wands. Okay, this person is a person that come back from a war and now is being celebrated. Okay, I do feel like that. The place that you came from, remember I said where it used to be able to confuse you. So be proud of yourself in these moments. I do get that energy. Be proud of that you're not where you used to be. Don't think about the place that you was. Step back and understand where you at right now. Okay, I feel like that. All right, so, and confidently move forward and know that you can do whatever this is that may be hard. Some situations may involve a baby mama, baby daddy situation that somebody may feel left out in the cold after finding out some crazy shit. I do say that, okay? And I feel like that in your heart, you handling this good, even though you have to maneuver and do things and you don't like how situations occur. You just kind of focus on you and trying to bring in things of balance, things that are truthful, things that are, you know what I'm saying, healthy, those situations, okay? That's good. All right. Page of Pentacles come out again. This is the student of the deck, lesson learned. This is all about why we have certain experiences. So nothing is for no reason. I do get that energy, okay? This is to show, you know what I feel like the universe is pushing, Gemini? Gemini, I think that you went along with stuff and you saw where they got you. And you didn't want to hurt or shake a situation. But I feel like at this point, Gemini, you'll shake some shit up if need be. You know what I'm saying? For you stay at the place that you was. No longer are the days that you feel trapped or bound or attached or you doing something because you have to. If it ain't beneficial on both parts, you done learned your lesson from that. And I feel like that now you got boundaries and you know what your worth is, and this is to get you to this place. So this is the energy that I feel like is building. Nothing is for no reason. Okay. All right. Empress don't settle. No, baby. Okay. Temperance card. Okay. Temperance card is about your spirituality. I do feel like that for some. You may be focused on that. Okay. So you can bring in peace. You may be praying. Is the energy that I feel. Okay, that's who I go to. You're trying to manifest some things into your life. Is the energy that I feel. This may be some sudden change. You know how I get this saying, whether it be, okay, if you a woman, we could be feeling a certain type of way. Some could have got off for about 10 years, and then just on a random Tuesday morning at 8:37, some things shifted, and that Queen of Wands kicked in from out of nowhere. It just came out of nowhere. And shit just get in a whole different light. I feel like you see clearly now that the rain is gone, is the energy that I feel. That is exactly how it could be, whether you male or female. But I'm telling you, as a woman, we could change our mind from something like it just clicked, and then I'm doing it now. If this is a business that all of a sudden that you wasn't, because the Queen of Wands is like the female entrepreneur of the deck, whether it be male or female, that you may have to put in work that you've been afraid to do. All of a sudden, you going to get up and be like, I'm going to do it today. I'm gonna do it today and do it and do it. I ain't saying get up and just start a random business. I mean, start doing the groundwork, looking over things, doing something productive in regards to it. Something that you may not have used that you gotta, for some of my other Geminis, break out the closet and blow the dust off that shit. You understand? Okay, yeah. All right. So let's do the King of Swords, your High Priestess. You going by what you know. Okay, High Priestess can see the middle and the beginning and the end. Okay, I feel like that this person follow what they knows and you know what they feels, not what somebody done said. Remember, I was telling you if an individual is around you, go by what you feel. You gonna go by it, okay? And you gonna think clearly about it. No more. It has to be this give and take. Okay, it really does. All right, so let's see here. Hopefully that resonated with your Gemini. Okay. And put that in whatever slot it's in. You know, don't have to just be love. Girl. Leave that card out. Oh, depth, awareness, importance, and value. Remember I said that the universe trying to let you know? I feel like you went deep, Gemini. And you know what your value is. Remember I said your word? Yeah. What's important to you? Okay. Yeah. And now you're aware, High Priestess? Yeah. Okay. All right, Gemini. Let me give you one more card. Balance, harmony, and friendship. And what's on the top of that? Peace. That's exactly what you want. If you can't have that with an individual, what are you doing? Like if somebody tries to take that, you know the difference if somebody tries to take that from you, okay, by being this individual and having you all up in your head. Ain't no peace in that. Ain't no peace in that. You want balance, harmony, and friendship. Hence what I feel like you want in your heart with the Justice card. You see they holding the balance. And you put it there with the sign of Libra, okay? But if relationships are not like that, baby, you don't learn your lesson, okay? Establish, foundation, yes, ma'am, okay? Family and security, okay? I like that card. Ain't that door cute? All right, let me give you a romance angel card. That'll be in your heart, Gemini. Hopefully this resonates with you, baby. Wedding. This situation involves a marriage. This could be a marriage, okay? I look at this card as like a connection, period. You could say that you work with somebody and that's your partner and y'all married together. Anything that connects you two together is the energy that I feel, okay? So let's see here. And matter of fact, I'm going to give you another card too. Because I feel like some of my other Geminis. Yeah. Something could involve a wedding where somebody wants somebody to put in work and put forward. It could have halted if y'all was going to get married if a person don't get their shit together for some. I don't want to dive down that rabbit hole, honey. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, baby. All right, so. Let's read that. Soulmate. Soulmate is your lesson person. Hold on. Soulmate, 81. I'm hungry. I'm gonna go make me something to eat. I may do one more thing. You chose this card because you wonder if a certain person is your soulmate. And the answer is yes. As we all do, you have many soulmates, being with whom you share a mystical soul connection and life path. Soulmates incarnate with the plan of coming together for mutual, spiritual, or personal growth. As you suspected, the person you're inquiring about is one of yours. That sense of familiarity and comfort you felt when you first met also indicates your soulmate bond. This card sometimes comes to those who ask, when will I meet my soulmate? Or will I ever meet my soulmate? As validation that this will occur, many times this is a person whom you already know. Although romantic sparks didn't fly at first, you'll have another opportunity to explore passions together, okay? You may feel a certain connection because this is your soulmate. Understand soulmates are your lesson person. A soulmate can be a lover, a friend, a family member, and you can have multiple of them, okay? And I'm saying that to say Don't allow somebody to try to act like that this is the best thing since sliced bread, okay? Because I know that I've had soulmates and I understand the lesson, and it ain't meant for me to be with none of them, okay? Like I done had 15 of them. You understand what I mean? All right. Okay, did I give you an index card? No. Hold on. Child, I'm just cut. Stalker alert. Somebody may be coming through, Gemini. Just look, honey. Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert. You know bullshit when you see it. Okay? You do. You really do, Gemini. So, those are your energies for this week, Gemini. Like, subscribe, share, leave a comment below. And love.